How to stop overthinking and take control of your thoughts. Your mind is not broken. It's just tired of being abused by thoughts you never chose. Overthinking isn't intelligence, it's fear in disguise. Alex Rivers looked calm on the outside, but inside, his mind never slept. At 23, he was exhausted without lifting a weight. Every decision turned into a war. Every mistake replayed itself at midnight. He overthought conversations, failures, futures that hadn't happened yet. The world called it being thoughtful, but Alex knew the truth. He was trapped inside his own thoughts. Burnout crept in quietly. Missed deadlines. Lost confidence. Sleepless nights filled with what-ifs and should-haves. His dreams felt distant, blurred by mental noise. Friends said, "You think too much." But they didn't hear the chaos when everything went silent. One evening, after another opportunity slipped through his hands, Alex sat on the edge of his bed, staring at the floor. "Why can't I just stop?" he whispered. His thoughts shouted louder in response. Fear, regret, self-doubt, each one demanding attention. The more he tried to escape his thoughts, the tighter they grabbed him. That night, Alex broke. Not in tears, but in surrender. He stopped fighting his mind and asked a different question. What if my thoughts aren't me? That single question cracked something open. For the first time, he didn't feel weak. He felt curious. The next morning, Alex met an unexpected guide, himself, in silence. No phone, no music, no distraction, just breathing. At first, it was unbearable. Thoughts rushed in like a storm. But he didn't run. He watched them. And something strange happened. The thoughts came and went. They didn't control him anymore. A memory echoed in his mind. Something his late grandfather once said, "You don't drown because you're in water. You drown when you stop moving." Alex realized overthinking was standing still in a storm. Control didn't mean stopping thoughts. It meant choosing which ones deserved his energy. He began training his mind like a muscle. Morning silence before the world spoke. Writing thoughts instead of carrying them. Acting before thinking too much. Letting thoughts pass without judgment. It wasn't easy. Some days, the noise returned stronger. But Alex stayed consistent. Progress over perfection. Control over chaos. Weeks passed. Alex didn't become fearless, but he became focused. He learned that discipline was freedom. Overthinking weakened when action stepped in. The mind grew calm when the body showed courage. For the first time in years, his mind felt like a tool, not a trap. Then life tested him. A big opportunity. High stakes. Old fears tried to return. The thoughts whispered, "You'll fail again." Alex closed his eyes. Breathed. "This thought is not my command," he said silently. And he stepped forward anyway. He didn't win everything. But he won something far greater. Control. Control over reaction. Control over attention. Control over his inner world. And that changed everything outside it. Alex understood the truth too few ever learn. Your mind is a powerful servant, but a dangerous master. Overthinking doesn't disappear overnight, but it loses power the moment you take responsibility. Now, when thoughts rise, Alex doesn't fight them. He observes. He chooses. He acts. And every calm decision builds a stronger future. Not perfect, but peaceful. You don't need to silence your mind. You need to stop obeying every thought. If this story helped you breathe a little deeper or see your thoughts differently, subscribe to Dark Mind Whispers for more life-changing stories, wisdom, and inner strength.